Hi everyone and welcome back. Just a really quick update on energy fuels, because energy fuels is trying to break out to the upside. I think in my last update we have talked about the potential triangle structure in the blue wave 4. So the initial idea was or is in blue that we have potentially here an A wave, overshooting B wave, and C waves are always in 5 waves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this 5th wave is still open. And the idea was in my last update that we're potentially forming here a triangle. And that we were looking for one more low into the 5th wave, because these triangles often break to the opposite direction. And as you can see here, A, B, C, D, E, that would be in line with the 5th wave to the downside, that we're breaking here below this orange trend line. But now the price is trying to break out to the upside, and I've measured here the length of the 3rd wave and took the golden ratio here. And if we break above the $20.47 with a sustained break, yeah, then it's no longer a valid wave 4. So we're probably dealing with something different. I will delete here the triangle. And yeah, let's jump into the micro count here on the 1 hour chart and try to identify what we have. Okay, let's assume, I mean, it's pretty obvious we broke above the A wave high here, so the triangle got invalidated. But from this low here, it's pretty clear that we have just a 3-wave structure. Therefore, I'm labeling it as an A wave. And now we would look for a B wave. And B waves could unfold as a triangle as well. And therefore, I'm looking here for an A, B, C, D, E. So here is the B wave. And now this could be the C wave to the upside. Let's measure the target. If this is an AB structure, then we're looking for a C wave with an ideal target. So we go here to the low of the B wave. So the ideal target here for this AB structure, ABC, and the ideal target for the C wave would be at $21.92. That is above the golden ratio here. And therefore we would break the our wave 4 resistance. So let's clean up our chart here. So the idea is probably if we break now with a sustained break here above this level, I would look for the $20.92 next. And the blue count here gets yeah, I mean, I will have to reconsider it. So I will put an alternative scenario onto the chart right now. And therefore, I'm still looking here for at least one more low. Because the structure here from the low is in 3 waves from here as well. And I told you the last time we have still the chance for an larger A, B, C to the upside. But the move here from the low is just in 3 waves. Therefore, I'm looking here for, at least one more low. And this could be also in W. So here ABC. And then we saw a 3-wave structure as well, A, B, C in an X wave. And therefore, it's possible that this is not a C wave, because in the Y wave, we are looking for an ABC to the downside. And this could be the A, B, C in a larger A wave, and that we now see a 3-wave structure into the B wave, what we labeled here as an A wave. Then we got the triangle in the B wave, A, B, C, D, E. And this is breaking into the opposite direction now, the B wave here. And now we see the C wave up. And this is the larger B wave to this A wave. And we see a C wave afterwards of the Y wave. All right, so we have a WXY. And as long we hold above the critical level of the wave, potential wave 4 support at $10.76, I'm looking for trend continuation to the upside from this level down here. I mean, that's a lot of room is left, and the structure is now getting really complex, I know. But if we would get let's say an impulse here in a 5-wave structure to the upside, then I could say, okay, we have potentially a 1-2 setup here. And that would make the structure more clear, and also would give us a better setup, because then we could enter into the second wave here and put the stop loss below the wave 1 start. But this here is getting more messy, and therefore I'm looking here for more complex correction. What I told you in a WXY maybe. But overall, as long we hold above the $10.76, I'm looking for higher prices here. And yeah, what else? I mean, we have potentially also I mean, we could have already bottomed here in the wave 4, and we got not really clear wave 5, and we didn't break, slightly broke above the wave 3. So therefore I could easily label this one in a 5-wave structure, because the what I told you in the last update already, the wave 4 here, the larger wave 4 here gets really long time wise. And if we're getting longer here, I mean, then I could say, okay, this could be a larger A wave, B wave, but that would be really bullish. Or, yeah, I mean, it's also really bullish if we topped here in a 5th wave and we got a wave 1. And now we see something like an ABC, A wave, B wave, and then the C wave down into the wave 2. That would be pretty bullish as well. But to give us a clear setup, I want to see a clear 5-wave structure to the upside on the lower time frames. And currently we have just 3-wave structures with overlapping price action. This leaves the door open for potentially one more low, at least one more low. And yeah, ideal target for the 5th wave, if we get it here in a diagonal structure. As you can see, it's overlapping. Therefore, it's in diagonal, 5-wave diagonal into the C wave here probably. If we get rejected now and coming down, I would look here for the $14.55 for a reaction. And to trade it, I'm still on the side, as long we hold below this level, that we get at least one more hello. And ideal target would be the $14.55. It's also in line with the $14.51 at the 78.6 FIB level here from the low of from the November low into the January 2026 highs. And therefore I'm looking here for a reaction if we get the 5th wave down. How to trade it, then ideally we get a wave 1 in a 5-wave structure, then pull back into the second wave, and then we could enter there with a stop loss below the start of the wave 1. So that would be ideal. So currently it's not really clear, because this is just an A wave, probably B wave, no C wave. And as I showed you here, ABC, larger A wave, probably B wave, C wave down. What are the resistance level for the larger A wave here? Let's measure that. So B wave resistance, B. We have currently no. I mean, the next level to watch if we break above the $20.47 is the $21.12. And above that level, the 100% extension of the C wave here at $21.90. And from there on, yeah, we have to take it level by level. But currently, as long we hold below the $20.47, I would look here for the fifth wave down. That would be ideal. And if we get then a wave one to the upside, I would look for entries into the second wave with a stop loss below the start of wave one. Yes, that's it for energy fuels. If you like that video, then please like and subscribe, and I keep you updated and see you next time. Bye bye.